I want to make $5,000 a month off my business. On today's episode of Journey to a Full-Time Creative, I want to talk about my goals. I originally wanted to do these videos back in July of this year, but I honestly didn't have the time, and this is when I was really shooting a lot of events, and I was just literally so booked that I had no time to shoot anything that wasn't for myself. But I wrote down a lot of goals, and I pretty much wrote down this entire idea of what I want to do. And I'm also going to be making a video talking about journaling and the importance of it, and that's how I was able to kind of spin back on this idea. But I want to talk about my goals. It's pretty straightforward right now. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I think it's crazy for me because I want to be a full-time creative again, and I want to have more structure. So here are my 5 goals. Goal number 1, I want to be a full-time creative and make $5,000 a month. Now the question is, how will I do that? 1, making content that I truly enjoy and being able to do it once a week. Now the reason why I'm keeping it once a week is because for me, it's so easy to get overwhelmed and not put out a video, especially when I have clients. Like, I am blessed enough to have clients, people who reach out to me. So I need to structure my week, and I always have one day a week that I'm doing stuff for myself, that I'm able to shoot, and then I have another day that I'm editing for myself. So I think that's really, really important, and that's something that I'm trying to focus on. But being able to put content out, I have proof of concept that 1, I can make content for myself, and 2, I can document exactly how it benefits me. I can also show the process of me on this journey. So I'm really, really excited to continue to document this and to get to that goal. I 100% believe it's possible. So I'm excited. Goal number 2 is I want to have a team of people to assist me and to help me grow. Now I can already say I'm blessed to have 2 people who have been helping me out. My friend Ty is one of them. He is truly such an incredible creative. He's an incredible editor, incredible graphic designer, incredible videographer. He is amazing, and he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. He just don't care to be in front of that damn camera, and that's fine. But I will always shout Ty Main's name from across the rooftops because he has helped me a lot, and he's truly someone that is really, really amazing and has helped me in a lot of stuff. Here are some of his projects. This guy is truly such a talent, and I will do everything within my reach and power to speak your names in the rooms, bro. I love you. You can be the bane of my existence when you don't pick up my phone calls, but trust me, bro, I will do everything I can to make sure your name is spoken into rooms. Number 2 is one of my other friends. They're pretty private, but they're assisting me with a lot of just assistant work. They help me with a lot of things on my website right now, and it has been a transition, but me and them are both taking it day by day, and I'm just really blessed that I can already have 2 people that are assisting me. 3, I want to be honest about this process. This process is intimidating. I'm not even gonna lie. Documenting myself again has been a bit of a new feeling. I'm comfortable being on camera, I'm comfortable talking, but documenting this journey is pretty scary because 1, we live in the age of AI, so that just makes me uncomfortable. There's tons of videos being made of people, so that's just a downside of me putting my face everywhere. But you know, I gotta get it how I can. So I want to be honest about this process because I am actively learning every single day about what works, what doesn't work, what I hate, what I do like, things of that nature. So documenting this process and just being honest about it is really dope. It helps alleviate a lot of stresses on me because a lot of times I feel like I literally don't know what I'm doing, which is why I made that first video, because I know what I'm doing. Like, I have an idea, but at the same time I don't. Like, this is my first time being on this earth. This is my first time acting upon these things. So I'm quite literally learning every single day, and it has been nothing but a journey, and I'm super grateful for it, and I'm excited to see where it all takes me. Number 4 is having structure or I will crumble. I was clearly very dramatic, but it's pretty true. I noticed back in July, and I've always noticed if you've been a close friend of mine or just in general, structure is the most important thing. Every successful person has some form of structure. So that's something that I've really, really been trying to nail in on, and it has been helping me a lot. I've been journaling a lot, following my morning routine, exercising a couple of times a week. I've been having a process of how I go about responding to clients, trying to actively reach out in the morning to people, things of that nature. So having structure, I'm still learning it, and it's still very new to me. I also use Notion, by the way, to keep track of everything. Not sponsored, just shout out to Notion. That is such an awesome app. Shout out to Water Cooler for putting all of us onto that, because that has truly been transforming my life as of late. Being able to see all the tasks that I'm doing week to week, having deadlines on that, having bots to put information of client calls and things of that nature. Apparently, I love that saying right now, has been able to help a lot. So if you haven't used Notion, highly recommend it. If you want me to make a video about Notion, I will 100% love to. Just comment down below and I'll make a video about that. But yeah, structure is super important. I will do my best to talk about the things that I do, but I'm still learning as I go. But super dope, has been helping me a lot, and I highly recommend to have some form of structure. And remember that it's not going to be easy, it's going to take time, but something is better than nothing. 5, I want to get sponsorships. That's pretty straightforward, but I want to get sponsorships specifically with Amaran or Newer or things like GVM, that lighting, like any of those lighting equipment companies. That would be super lit because this gear is kind of expensive. I will say I just bought my first light, so that's awesome. There was a huge sale on Amazon and I finally just bit the bullet and took the risk. I believe that God showed me a lot of things as of late when it comes to me taking this next step in my career, and I was just like, I know he got me. I'm gonna go for it. I had the money. I'm not gonna be completely in the red, so I was like, let me go for it. So super dope. The light I have is a light by Newer. I'll throw a picture of it somewhere here, but it's super dope. It's pretty powerful. It's 300 watts. That's not crazy powerful, but for me, as someone who's just shooting at home right now when it comes to my personal content, I wanted to get something that was a bang for my buck. So yeah, super dope. I really want to get sponsorships, and I'm really going to do my best to continue to build my Instagram and just my website and all that stuff and reach out to these sponsors, and I'll document that. And the minute you see the first sponsorship on this Instagram and YouTube or whatever, just know I will be elated and I will be screaming. But yeah, those are my goals right now. I will say I'm very excited, and I want to take a moment to thank all of you for commenting, reposting my last video, reaching out on the website, and overall just like being supportive. Crazy, it's surreal. I always tell myself every time I put out content and it does really well, I'm like, wow, I should continue to do that, and then I don't. So this time, really trying to break that cycle and really trying to be honest about this process. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. Thank you everyone once again for supporting me, commenting, liking, sharing. This full video will be on my YouTube, and I appreciate everyone who goes there to watch the full-length video. Little bite sizes for social, and then for YouTube is always going to be a longer format. Eventually I want to get back into doing my shorts and just making cinematic content about things that I want to talk about. But I appreciate all of you. It has been nothing but a blessing to do what I do, and this has been ChuChito. I'll talk to you guys later.